Optional boss number 5. If you're keeping score at home. Which is actually at the Wind Tiger's Den. Huh. So we'll just teleport to anywhere, it doesn't really matter. And of course, Wind Tiger's Den was that one that I had a hell of a time finding. Yeah. That became annoying in Shining Force 2. Da, 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 da. Can we learn any more skills to pay the bills? Get more criticals for you, I suppose. You're full on critical. Da, da, da. I don't really have anything else for you to learn, so... I guess we could up physical attack. Nah, we don't have enough, but... I suppose we could have. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Speaking of which, I need to play Shining Force 3. And Shining Force CD for that matter. Alright. So now we need to go to Wind Tiger's Den. Where was that? Where was that? Near the volcano, I think, right? If that's what I'm thinking it was. Do, 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 do. Bum bum bum. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I found it so much easier that time. Oh boy. We can't actually get to it, but we can just get it from down here. Whee! Bum bum bum. Limb from limb ripping monster, Zolinge. So he's actually got the same amount of HP as the previous boss, 75,000. And his belly has 50,000, so... It's kind of a similar fight, but he does have instant death attacks, but they hardly ever work. Of course, on me, they probably will work, so... So, the cheap way to win this fight is to put him to sleep. But, it's not really that hard in the first place, so... Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So I think you want to do magic for this fight. Let's see. I mean, Ashley's not really very useful in this fight. But Brad can do some nice damage if you give him an Earth Ring. So we'll go ahead and do that. Earth Ring, where's Earth Ring? There it is. Earth Ring, okay. Bum bum bum. Let's see. We want to give him Justine or Zephyr. Either way. I forgot to reload ammo, but that's okay. We didn't really use that much, so... Bum bum. Dark Ring we don't really need anymore. So we'll put the Necromicon back on. Same with Tim. Bum bum. Bum bum. Let's see. Okay. So he does do insta-death, so you want to use Thanatos X. You don't have to, because it doesn't work that often, but we might as well. We might as well. And then with Loka, you just want to buff Brad with a little hype weapon. Ripper, yep, that's his insta-death attack, but it missed. Luckily, it only hits one person, so if it does work, it's not that bad. A crit hurt over 10k without being buffed. Oh, Brad. You are awesome, my friend. And then we basically just want to spam earth attacks. So with Tim, we can do... Where is it? Graviton. And we should probably do a lucky card, right? I mean, might as well. I don't think... Actually, I think he gives the exact same experience as the previous boss fight, so... Might as well go for it all. Blade Arm! That does quite a bit of damage. He can definitely do a lot of damage, so you probably will have to heal. But that's the beauty of having two healers. Graviton! Look at that damage. Like, just about every attack I do is going to hurt over 10k. So, that's pretty sweet. I'll do first aid with you. And with you, you can do high break. High break. Because we're earthing it up. Prepare to attack. Okay. So he's like charging up, I guess. You just want to make sure you keep up your full HP at all times. Powered up railgun. Sadly, a crit actually hurts more than boosted railgun. It's kind of sad. So it's almost better just to attack rather than use arms. Ripper Boomerang! Too bad you can't insta-death anybody, so... We kind of screwed you there. We put the screws to you. He's not going to last long at this rate. Blade Arm! That's why you want to make sure you have high HP, because he can do some damage. And he can counter, but it usually misses. So, not too shabby. He should be about done. I mean, just about every attack is doing over 10k, so... He's not going to last too long. RF Blade! Hurts everybody, but not really for that much. Got him! Another one bites the dust. 150,000 experience, 250,000 Gala. Level 79. That's great. We get an Ambrosia and Dims, which is Tim's ultimate weapon. Bum bum bum. So that's another one down. Zolinge, 73%. Weakens Earth, absorbs wind, conceal mini... For some reason you conceal mini carrots from all these super bosses. Which I don't know why you'd want to waste the time, but... You can do it if you want. Dims, ooh. Attack up by 98. Not that Tim attacks that often or anything, but... Still. It's a thing. So, on to optional boss number 6. Which this one is in Mount Chug Chug. Well, I could have just warped to Damson Village for this. Damson City, City Village, you know what I'm talking about. So I believe that the next one is actually 2 bosses at the same time. Isn't that exciting? I guess we'll reload. Because why not? Refill gunpowder. Oh, we got so much money. I don't even know what to do with it. Maybe I should invest in some stock. Maybe that's a good idea. Alright. Let's sleep at the inn. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Alright, drop a save. In case something goes horribly wrong, which I doubt it. I mean, we managed through Ghost, so if we can manage through that, we should probably be okay for most of these. Maybe. Maybe not. So, to Mount Chug Chug. Bum 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 bum. Wrong way. Where am I going? Over this way. Mount Chug Chug, it's Mount Chug Chug. There we go. Whee! So this boss is weak against lightning. So that's a fun thing. It's 2 of them! Vortex Monster Brothers, Zyclus and Zetrim. Zyclus and Zetrim. Zyclus has 60,000 HP, Zetrim has 50,000. So that's pretty exciting right there. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Again, another boss that's susceptible to sleep, if you want to do it cheaply, but, you know, we don't want to do that. So I think we'll actually use Ashley for this one, since he's actually pretty useful for it. We want to put the water ring on him, because that will actually halve 2 of their attacks. So that's nice. Water ring! Bum bum bum. Let's see, Brad. We want the Thor ring. The Thor ring. And we definitely want to get rid of Zyclus first. So yeah. Bum bum, okay. So we want to go for Zyclus first, of course. And you want to actually do slow down in this fight. I do believe. On Zyclus. Because if they both do their Gilus attacks, it can be pretty devastating, especially for Lilka. Kind of like you just saw there. That's why you want to slow them down so they can't spam that. Of course, their counterattacks are not going to do much at all. Slow down. Oh yeah, that brought his speed down tremendously. All right. Do. Let's see, we'll do, keep our HP up for now. I'm not going to worry about a, lucky card until we take one of them down. Ba-da-ba, Mega Betty! Counterattack! 39,000 tons! That is terrible. You should be ashamed, sir. That was just awful. How dare you. Access. And of course Lilka can do hype weapon to Brad. And Ashley if you want. Might as well. Boost. Whee! Hype weapon. Go hype weapon. Henshin! Oh yeah. And now we can just gun blaze it up. Well, after we get some FP, that is. We don't really need to heal here, so I guess we'll use a lucky card. Might as well. Might as well get that out of the way. But otherwise, we could do high spark to them. Because that works nice. Mysticking with the life orb is definitely a good idea, because it's pretty much like doing high heal to your entire party. So. And you're usually going to have quite a bit of FP for this fight. Because they usually do a lot of damage. Gun blaze. I guess we'll do that here. Da 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 da. Life orb. There it is. You definitely got... She definitely has the FP to spare. So... That's cool. They definitely have a better chance of overwhelming you. Since there's two of them, but it's not too bad as long as you stay on top of healing. And you lower their speed. Kilo spin. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Just do it again. I don't care. I'm back up to full FP anyway, so Might as well. One down, one to go. This fight just became a cinch now. Because when there's just one, I mean, come on. You've got this. Do, 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 do. 39,000 tons. Doesn't even hurt that much on Lilka. It's just kind of sad, really. This guy should be ashamed of himself. I guess I could do slow down to him, or whatever. We'll go high spark, though. Might as well. Boosted easy missile. Woo! High spark. Oh yeah. 18,000 damage. That's disgusting. I think that may have been the most damage I've done so far with one attack. Ha! Done. 200,000 experience, 300,000 Gala, level 81. Yeah, that was the most experience so far. Mainly because there was two of them. And we get Mad Goggles, which is Marival's best headgear. Bum 18. Yeah, I think I gained 2 levels there or something, but whatever. Whatever works. 74%. Zetrim! Weakens lightning. Can steal mini carrot as always. Zyclus. Kind of looks like Knuckles a little bit. Apparently it's Zyclus that drops the Mad Goggles. Whatever, dude. We got Mad Goggles. Defense up by 26. It's not really that great, but something. Okay, that's another one down.